Adam Grant is a renowned professor of psychology at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. He is the author of best-selling books, the host of a top-rated podcast, a sought-after speaker, and most importantly, a brilliant critical thinker who asks us to challenge our assumptions and to find deeper meaning in our lives. In our Sunday Spotlight, Harry Smith starts the new year with a visit to Professor Grant on campus in Philadelphia.
New Year's Day. Is it time for a reset, a new start? Adam Grant has some ideas about that.
You're sitting at home today. You're not happy about the life you're living in. What would be a great first step?
A lot of people, when they're in a situation where they're feeling down or they're not as happy as they hope to be, what they do is they seek advice from others. They go to mentors, they go to family members, they lean on friends. But the problem with that approach is it puts you in a passive frame of mind. You're dependent on other people's knowledge in order to get your own life where you want it. And my guess is you already have the knowledge you need to improve your life. One of the best things you can do is go to somebody else who is facing the same struggle as you and give them advice. And you will generally find, Harry, that the advice you give to others is the advice that you needed to take for yourself.
Not an accident. We are sitting next to a statue of Ben Franklin, a signer of an important document.
We think about the Declaration of Independence, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Should we be pursuing happiness, or should we be pursuing satisfaction?
I don't want to rewrite the Declaration of Independence. I feel like the Founding Fathers were very wise in a lot of ways, but I do think there's something missing from that equation. I think that we need to account for meaning too, that happiness is incomplete without what gives us a sense of purpose. I would quote one of my all-time favorite psychologists, Brian Little, who said that what we should be aspiring to is lives, liberties, and the happiness of pursuits. And what I love about the happiness of pursuits is that it's in pursuing the goals that are meaningful to us. And those goals, more than anything else, are goals that benefit other people, not just us, right? For me, that's the happiness of pursuit is pursuing meaning in contributing to making other people's lives better.
Does he inspire you?
I think that it's hard not to be inspired by the man who had the vision to build libraries, police stations. That was not a thing before Ben Franklin.
Post offices?
Yeah, I mean, so much of what we take for granted in our social infrastructure, but also he had a lot of foibles and faults, right? I think he was often the first to admit them. The man was a fountain of intellectual curiosity. I think he was probably the Da Vinci of his time, and I think there is nothing more electrifying, if I can use a bad pun here, than to know that the founder of our institution wanted to know about everything. I think there are a lot of people who fancy themselves experts, and they have a lot of knowledge. What I prize even more is the curiosity of saying, I want to know more.
Grant, sounding a lot like the man himself. For Sunday Today, Harry Smith, Philadelphia.